But showed that we were pretty competitive.
5, 4,
If an engine blows up, I'll do that on it as well, so whatever they want.
2,
It spiraled from there.
1.
Go, go, go.
Welcome to Darkside, ladies and gentlemen.
So we got into motorsport in around 2018, so we had a guy working for us, Luca, so thanks a lot, Luca, for costing us a lot of money. He was one of the tuners working for us, and he raced in the Civic Cup, and he told us we need to get into motorsport. We were doing motorsport already, we were doing drag racing, but he said we needed to get into circuit racing. So yeah, we got an Ibiza, put a roll cage in it, did a few track days, got the bug, and it spiraled from there. So we did a couple of races in the 2018 season, which I think I qualified second or third in the first ever race that we had, and I think we were in second position, and Ryan managed to run over somebody's rear screen that had blown out the car and got a puncture, so that ruined the race. So, but showed that we were pretty competitive. So the next season we came in with a view to the championship, and we ended up winning the championship in the Ibiza, which at the time was the only diesel in the championship.
I'm the race mechanic, so I'll fix, maintain, prep all race cars, which is 2 TTs, the RS3 in the truck, drag car, any other projects as well. So off-road vehicles, do a bit of customer stuff as well. Yeah, whatever the race cars need, I'll give it to them. Development, general prep, servicing. You know, if an engine blows up, I'll do that on it as well, so whatever they want. In winter, we're rebuilding it from literally a bare shell up to what you can see today, to mid-race season, where we're at Silverstone one day, then, you know, something goes wrong, we've got to fix it. Then we're at Brams the next day, travelling overnight, staying in truck, just everything really. It gives me a buzz, so.
Design engineer, so all CAD development, everything involved with products and stuff we do, I'm behind it all. I go to as many as I can. I haven't been to the last 2 we've done, but I did go to the first round. I'm going this weekend, and I will be at all the other ones this year. I've always been involved in cars. I've done motorsport from a young age. I've always loved it. It was always petrol more than diesel, but when you start working here, you realise how good diesels are, and there's the things we do with them, you can't not love them. So all my cars now are diesel. I haven't got any petrol cars now, so it definitely makes you fall in love with them, yeah.
So I'm the manager of the workshop and the sort of project race car department, so I just try and keep sort of these lot in order, basically not cars running perfectly. Do you know, I've always been into my cars, always. My dad was a mechanic, so obviously doing what he did on a weekend, stuff like that. And then I kind of applied it on just a bit of a whim really, because I always liked my fast cars, like every petrol head. And applied for a job, started working Saturdays, and then got the call, when can you start full time? That was like 10, 11 years ago, and I've been here ever since.
I'm basically the guy that takes care of all of the engine side of the cars, make sure they're running right and they are, well, basically minty. At the beginning it was computers, but then let's just say Gran Turismo brought me into that. Gran Turismo 3 specifically, and that's when the love of cars started taking off. But I was like, but I also do like computers. Where is the job that I can have both? Ah, well, here we go. What I didn't expect is I'd be working on diesels, of all things.
Mechanic, like general mechanic. We do tuning jobs, racing, obviously like the race cars and everything, and then we've done quite a bit on the wagon at the minute, on the Scania. Because I came from wagons to this, so got a bit of background in it, but I'll be honest, it was more love for working on wagons, but then the job came up here for tuning and everything. I thought, well, widen the horizon a bit, and now, yeah, I do love race cars and tuning and everything, a bit more in depth. Yeah, we're going tonight, tomorrow morning or tonight, yeah. Yeah, if the Scania's ready anyway. But yeah. The engines have come out of a road car and we're trying to push them quite hard. So there's obviously like things when you're developing engines to go faster and everything, stuff does happen, and it's unfortunate, but these things happen. You don't always finish races, but majority of the time we do, but sometimes you have a bit of a niggle that puts you out at race, and that's all you can do, really.
I thought you were going to be filming me like, hello, good morning.
A little bit more, a little bit more. How much was the job?
Yeah. Welcome to Darkside, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Let's see how this guy's looking. Do we have Vigeo? We have Vigeo. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Still a bit finicky. We got a dodgy box. We got a dodgy box on it, so you can see a little bit of artifacting on the video. Yeah, you can see the fringes around there. There's a problem with the HDMI port on that, and it's not doing that great.
Go with it, Waldo. Yeah, just make sure the funny.
Sometimes they oil the track proper, which is another great thing to deal with. At the minute, this is what we're seeing. What we want here is the live timing of when we're out on the...
Yeah, pretty good. Scott were here yesterday testing, and he left a lap time on the V-box for me to try and chase, and I just weren't getting on it early enough. I think the lines seemed all right. Scott will tell me otherwise, but I messed up on one of the corners, but I just weren't getting on the power early enough. How much grip this has got on corner exit, I've been so used to it just pushing wide, I've just not really got on it early enough. This track were always like the worst track in UK for us, like last 2 or 3 years with these cars, so now we can get on the power early. I know I just need to do it basically, so yeah, but it felt good otherwise. It was yeah, but then it rained and then nobody went faster, so I'm lucky in a way that nobody put a lap in early like Scott did. Flat lines, my lap from last year, which were a 2:07.97, did we say? Yeah, 2:07.97 in quali, and then this is yours. The majority of the time has been lost in turn 1, just because we got the rain, you got the wipers on. You lost 1.6 seconds just in there, and then the rest of it is literally just apex speed, minimum speeds because of the slippery conditions. I think in terms of lines and stuff like that, you look like you're in the right sort of place really, so you just need to work on that. You just can see here, it's just gradually getting worse and worse. So, and that,
So we're waiting for the Golf, it's coming in shortly. Quick check over, I'm going to do tyre pressures. Mr. Paul's going to look under Bonix, apparently got a little bit of a boost leak somewhere. Do at the minute, it's coming in now, he's just about to enter pit lane. Golf's coming in.
But let's just say that it was like ultra stressful. I have no idea what the hell happened.
It's like it's seized up. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Oh, cam belt. I can see shredded stuff here.
Yeah.
Cam belts.
Come on, done.
Cam belt. Bits
It
of
just
shredded.
went bang straight away. It didn't slow down, did it? It just went bang.
Yeah. Everything looked mega on the screen.
Yeah, you know, it got hot when it's not stood still, so I don't think them fans are working. We are, yeah. Annoyed. We've had this same problem, or similar problem, 3 times now, so... The race was going alright. I lost, I went back to 4th place, basically. But the sequential TCRs have got a little bit more legs on the straight, so we're going to have... But then, yeah, if you've not got a cam belt, it doesn't matter how quick you're going. You could have stopped, but I shouldn't have to stop because I'm out of the pit lane now.
We think it's cause when he got to the end of the pit lane on his pit stop, he passed through a red light because the safety car was approaching. So we think, we're not 100% sure, so he's off to the stewards to see what's going on, and when he gets back, we'll find out, I guess.
Third place was Michael Smith. Second place, William Puttergill and Ryan Bensley. And in first place, John Monday. Cheers, Joe. All right.
Morning.
Morning, mate. You all right?
Yeah, you?
Here you go.
Standard car almost.
I'm not doing anything yet.
Yeah, so you can bring the level just so it's off. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't use that level. Bang! Bang! Bang!
It still hasn't come out.
It's not?
No, I've just pull it up off and I can get a better swing on it.
How long we got? It's at 9:45, but I think we probably got a little less than that.
Silly thing that I did yesterday. Yeah, it's not
So, recap. First quali after replacing the sequential, because that turned into a glittery mess. Well, glittery goodness, however you want to see it. But so far so good. We're in 3rd place currently, which we're hoping we get no penalties or out, or somebody else has penalties, and good for us. But I think we're going to be 3rd place for this race at 2:50.
I want to
jump into it. I used to be able to land them better jumping in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah! I always used to ask a free ball to match one bar out. I used to love that.
Yeah, so pretty straightforward race from the outside, I think, but from the inside it were hard work. Obviously extreme temperatures. I think we were at 26, 27 degrees ambient before we went out. In here it's just like a hairdryer blowing on you all the time. So I think I said to Tom on the radio, imagine when you go out of the house with the heating on and it's been a nice day and you've not turned it off. That's exactly what we're like, with a hairdryer in front of your face every once in a while as well. So yeah, hard work. Had a 30-second penalty to overcome against a couple of the guys. As main championship contender, had the same penalty as us, so I knew I just needed to match their pace and we should have been good. And I think most of the race I was matching their pace, which is pretty good. Yeah, and then I was pretty fortunate with the safety car, so it picked us up, but it let me round and didn't let some of the other guys round. So I think I made a bit of a gain there. It'd be interesting to see how much, probably 20, 30 seconds, something like that. Main championship rival got disqualified during the race. I think they sent the other driver back out because you can do that. So I'm not quite sure where they finished, but they must have been pretty far down the order after doing 2 pit stops. So yeah, it'd be interesting to do a bit of a debrief with the guys, see what it looked like from their side. But it was just a case of Tom and the guys on the radio just telling me the lap times of his nearest rivals, so I could make sure I maintained that gap. And it looked like there were maybe going to be a safety car towards the end, but luckily there wasn't. So yeah, just a bit of a shame about the other TT, the number 6. Dylan and Ryan didn't get a chance to drive today, and I'm pretty sure with the pace that showed yesterday, they would have been fighting for a podium position. I'm pretty sure they would have been fighting me. I wouldn't let them round anyway, even if they were. But yeah, so it's a shame about that, but we'll regroup, figure it out, and come back next time stronger than ever, hopefully. Thank you.